Hello children. In the previous class, we had seen that if P is any point, then the coordinates of P, we write it as P x comma y. Yes, where x was your x coordinate and y was y coordinate. X coordinate was also called as abscissa and y coordinate was also called as ordinate. Yes, hope this was clear. Next, also we had seen that any point on x-axis is of the form x comma 0. That means on x-axis always your y is 0. Okay? See how the point A and B will be. Now this is the point A. Can you guess what will be the coordinates of A? What is my A is on x-axis. On x-axis it is on what? -3. That means my x coordinate will be -3 and what will be y coordinate? Since on x-axis y is 0, therefore the point of A it will be -3, 0. Clear? Similarly, point B. Point B it is on this one, yes, on x-axis again. So again here this point it is what? 1, and since it is on x-axis your y is 0. That means point B coordinates are 1, 0. 1 is your abscissa, 0 is the ordinate. Clear? Similarly, we had seen that any point on y-axis is of the form 0, y. That means on y-axis always your x is 0, right? So see what will be the coordinates of A and P here. Now A is on y-axis. That means always my x is 0. So my first coordinate, that is x coordinate, will be 0. And which is this point? This point is 1. So point A, my coordinates will be 0, 1. Clear? Now tell what are the coordinates of P? Yes? What it will be? Correct. It is 0, -4. Since it is below your x-axis or below the origin, therefore the y coordinate it will be negative. So the point P is 0, -4. Clear? On x-axis always y coordinate is 0 and on y-axis always x coordinate is 0. Okay? Now we'll do some problems. Such problems it comes for 4 marks. Okay? It's an important question. See what is the question? Plot the following points on the graph, join the points and write the figure obtained. Also find area of the obtained figure. That means first what you should do is you're going to plot the given points. Then you have to join that points and find what is that figure. After joining the points you will get some closed figure. So what is that figure you have to identify, and then you have to find area of that obtained figure. Okay, so we'll start with our question. First we are going to plot our points. That is our first step. So first point is your 5, 0. A 5, 0. A 5, 0, that means what? It will be on x-axis and therefore I'll get the point A as 5, 0. Okay. Next, second point was 5, 4. 5, 4. Can you tell in which quadrant it will be? Yes, both y coordinate and x coordinate are what? Positive. That means it will be in first quadrant. Okay, so I'll be drawing the point it as it is 5, x is 5 and y is 4. That means the point B will be somewhere here. Yes, that is what we have plotted the point B. X is 5 and y is 4. Clear? Then what was the point C? C is 0, 4. 0, 4, where it will be? Your x is 0, x coordinate is 0. That means it is on y axis. Okay, so C point I'll be having, it is x is 0 and y is 4. That means this is the point C, x 0 and y 4. So this will be my 0, 4. This is my point C. Okay, that is what we have plotted here. And the last point was your point D, that is 0, 0. 0, 0 is nothing but your origin. So I'll be getting it as point D is 0, 0. Now what they have told, join the given points. So join here AB, then BC. Already this DC and AD are joined. So this is what we have to do it here. I have joined AB and then BC. So you will get a closed figure. Can you identify the figure? Yes? Now some of you may guess it as square, or some of you may say it is a rectangle. But what is that? Square and rectangle, how we can differentiate? You have to check the length and breadth. Okay, so we'll see what is the length here. AD, that is the length. This is the length. So just count how many squares you have. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That means my length is 5 units. Okay, then what is the breadth? Breadth is AB. Calculate. You just count the squares. 1, 2, 3 and 4. That means my breadth is 4 units. So here length and breadth are not same. So will it be a square? No. It is what? It is a rectangle. Okay. Rectangle with length 5 units and breadth 4 units. Hope this is clear. So that is what we have written. Given figure ABCD is a rectangle with the length 5 units and breadth 4 units. Okay. Then what was area of rectangle? It is length into breadth. Correct. So just substitute the values. 5 into 4, you will get the answer as 20 square units. That is the unit of area. It is not particularly mentioned centimeter or meter. So you should write it as square units. Clear? The question is clear? One more question will do, and then we can say that the chapter is completed. So plot the following points on the graph paper and obtain the figure by joining the points. Also find its area. So the same question, what we should do is we have to plot the points, then join the points and see which is the figure obtained, and also find the area of the given figure. So see which is my first point given, A3, 0. A3, 0, yes, you have to tell what it should be. It will be on x-axis. Yes, A3, 0. Then what is my next point? B -2, 4. That means my x coordinate is -2 and y is 4. X is -2, that means it will be towards the left. Yes, y is positive, that means it will be above the origin. So in which quadrant will I have? It will be in my second quadrant. Okay, so check how to plot the point. It is given x is -2, x is -2 and y is 4. So I'll be having this as a point, that is -2, 4. That will be my point B. Okay, so this is the point B, -2, 4. Third point it was C is -2, -2. Both are negative. X negative, so left side. Y negative, that means it will be towards the bottom. So I'll be getting in third quadrant. So I'll be having it as x as minus 2 and y as again minus 2. So this is the point. So that I'm going to plot it here. Okay, is this clear? So now what is our next? We have plotted the points. Just join the points. So what I get here? Yes, it is a triangle. So that means my ABC is an triangle. Okay, so I'll join the points AB, then BC, and then AC. So I have got the figure as the following. I have got it as a triangle with, what is my base given here? Yes, you know what is area of a triangle? Area of a triangle, in order to find area, we have to do it as half into, yes, base into height. That means I should have a base and I should have height. No need to know all the three sides. Only base and height is enough. Okay, so base, what it was? Your height is always perpendicular to the base. Now in this figure, can you check which is my height? See, from point A, this, is it a perpendicular 90 degree? Yes, so I can say that your AP is the height. Now AP, now point P is on which side? It is on side BC. That means my BC is base and AP is height. So I have to calculate now what is my length of the base and what is my height of the base, sorry, height of the triangle. So BC, just calculate between point B and C how many squares you have. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that means my BC is 6 unit, or I can say that your base is 6 unit. Okay, small b it should be. So my base is 6 units. Then what is my height? My height was AP. This is point P. So just calculate how many squares do I have between A and P. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That means my height AP will be 5 units. Clear? So I have base, I have height. So just give the formula. Formula, it will be what? Half into base into height. So cancel 2 ones are 2, 2 3s are 6. So answer is 3 into 5, that is equal to 15 square units. That means my area is 15 square units. Okay, this is what it is given it here. Hope everything is clear. Yes, and that was the end of this chapter. Hope the chapter is clear to you. Chapter is easy. The only thing is how to plot the points. If you have understood, then nothing is there in the chapter. Maximum, this chapter it comes for 6 marks, 4 marks question, and it may be 2 marks or 1 marks question according to the question paper. Okay, hope the chapter is clear. Doubts are always welcomed. Thank you.